Hello guys, it's Hermes here bringing you the new Kayle. She was finally added to the PB. She looks pretty damn cool. Both her and Morgana are finally added. If you haven't seen the Morgana's Champion Spotlight, it should be up before this one. And I'll also do the comparison for all their skins, old versus new, soon as well. It will take a while because they both have like 10 skins. But they look pretty damn awesome. To be honest, now that I see them in game, I think I actually like the one for Morgana a little bit more visually. Though I really like the passive for Kayle, which I'm going to show you really soon. But first, let's check her other 3 abilities in the base form. So, the passive is the super interesting thing, but first let's also recall. Look at that. Alright. Now, her passive is interesting because it changes her passively, no shit, when you reach certain levels. At level 1, she's the basic, but she also have the Zealous passive, that basic attack increase attack speed by 6% for every 3 seconds, stacking up to 5 times, so similar to the old passive. And at max stacks she becomes exalted, gaining some movement speed towards enemies as well. So let's just spawn a little dummy over here. And that's how it stacks up. Bam, you also get the exalted and you see the wings on fire, which is pretty damn awesome. Alright, the Q is different now. It's kind of a skill shot, so it works like that. It's no longer just a target shot. And summons a celestial sword that stops on the first enemy hit. The sword deals magic damage that scales with AP and AD to the target and enemies behind it. See? Let's see how many. Oh! Yeah, you can stack things up pretty nicely, as long as the range is, apparently. Nah, it doesn't hit that one. It's not on the line, but it hits a lot. Slows them as well, and shreds armor and magic resistance by 20% for 3 seconds, so it's similar to the old passive as well, where you also had some passive shredding. The heal is the heal. You can use it on yourself or on an ally, so KAYLE and target ally champion are healed, and also gain movement speed for 2 seconds, so you can use it on that, and both of them get the heal and the movement speed, or you can just use it on... Yeah, if I use it like this, I use it on myself, but if I use it here, it automatically gives to both of them. I don't even need to cast it on her. See, I can cast it like this, and both of them will be targeted, which is pretty damn nice. The E has a passive, so many passives, that basic attacks deal bonus magic damage, so now with this activated you can see some bonus magic damage over there. And the active is similar to the old one, but just for 1 attack. So, her next basic attack becomes ranged and deals 10% of the target's missing health as bonus magic damage. And this upgrades when she gets level 6 with the passive that makes it explode, dealing damage to all nearby enemies to that first target that you hit. So when you activate it, it lasts for a little bit like that, you can see the range, and bam, it throws it like that. Alright, now back to that passive, let's see the evolutions. So the first one is at level 6, when she becomes a flame, and also exalted attacks launch fire waves that deal damage. So like I said in my speculations video, that her attacks are AoE now. AoE in the wave. So, there you go. Level 6. Now you need to put up... Okay, so after you put points anywhere. So it doesn't automatically unlock when you get level 6, it unlocks after you put a point up to where you also have all the points spent at level 6. And the other abilities are the same, but the E also explodes. Interesting how you see, you can cast it and then attack, or you can press it directly and it will, you know, use it on them. Like this, sometimes. And this is the exalted one. And you can see the attacks are now AoE. That's cool. 2 more upgrades. One at level 11, when your attack range is increased to, so you become ranged there. And exalted attack speed per stack is increased as well. So at 11, we need to spend all the points again. Bam! She turns like that. And now she is ranged for good. And then after 5, you also get the increased attack speed and the AoE. But the other abilities are also the same. Whoa. Are they? No, I think the E is different. The E looks different, look at the throw from the swords. The Q and the W are the same though, so only the E changes when visually when you also level up. And the last one is a 16 that you become permanently exalted. Fire waves deal true damage. Now that's OP as hell. That's a really big buff, because the exalted is already pretty damn strong. So let's see. Let's rank her up to the maximum. You can also see what is changed when you level up. And there you go, full angel mode. She looks nice. Alright, so now she's permanently exalted, and there you go, her attacks are all... holy shit. Alright, the Q is the same of course, and the E looks like that. Man, that's amazing. And finally, for her ultimate, Divine Judgment, makes an allied champion invulnerable for 3 seconds, and then after cast time, she purifies the area around them, dealing a lot of magic damage to nearby enemies. So you can use it like that, and bam, after the cast time, she also throws down the blades, and you can also use it on an ally. That looks great. So like I said, it's a combination of the old KAYLE ultimate and Nunu. Now for the items, they tell you to start with the Dark Seal if you want, and then go fast for the Nashor, and attack speed boots, and extra gunblade, and then more offensive choices or defensive choices here. Let's try it like this, and let's also remove the cooldown automatically. You can see the scaling is pretty damn nice there at the Exalted. It scales both AD and AP, that's why you go a bit hybrid. Same for this. The healing is just from AP, but the movement speed is also huge, look at that. Here, both are scaling as well. And the ultimate is also scaling, but a little bit with AD, but a lot with AP. Over 1000 damage, though that's reduced by resist, but still look at that. Yep, that's a nice rework. I really like the abilities. Though, base-wise, I think her skin's probably better, some of them, but the base skin, to be honest, I kinda like Morgana a bit more, though I really like the passive here, and how her portrait also changes. How she changes when you level her up, that's pretty cool. Let's also kill her. Oh, her wings disappear. And then falls down. I think the emotes are the same though.
A murderer and a corrupt god all walk into my sword. The end.
Yeah, those are the same. Alright, that's it for the KAYLE Rework Champion Spotlight. Let me know what you think about her, let me know if you like Morgana more or her, and check out Done for Morgana if you haven't seen it. Also take a look at the splash arts, and I will see you soon with the comparisons for both of them. Thanks for watching, bye bye.